Good morning, Maxie. Good morning. You sleepy, sleepy head. Good morning, sleepy head. Good morning, sleepy head. Good morning, sleepy head. I thought this Yemi is sleeping. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look at Max and my flowers are beautiful. Look, what a beautiful morning. Good morning. And the very clingy dog. And the very clingy cat. Mimi is not here. I don't know where is Mimi. Max is very sleepy. Look at him. Max, you okay? How come you seem very sleepy? Yes. Yes, it's a nice weather this morning, guys. And yeah, I'm glad that my garden looks green again after the rain. It's been raining for like, every afternoon, and it's refreshing my garden. As you can see, it's greeny now again. And yeah, I cleared this landscape here, but I tried to replant another plants here. As you can see. Good morning, David. Kumusta ka sa? Yeah. My life is keep on. Oh, wow. I hope he will gonna have a good time, huh? She will gonna have a good time. I mean, look at my garden. It's greeny now. The plants around because so much bushes, but look at my flower here. Oh, is she? Sorry for her loss, for your loss, guys. My condolences. Look, yeah, also. Oh, that's cool. So, how come you did not go with her this time? Yeah, there are my plants outside. See, this area is not much flower anymore because the flower are getting dry. Look, some of the flowers are drying up. And yes, we are working on the gazebo at the backyard. After we finish this one first. You can see this because this is my garage. I mean the parking area where we park our bikes. Almost canceled our vacation. Go with her, but she didn't want to go. She'll back. Oh, I see. So you have to come back by July again for another trip, is it? So let me show you what we are working on at the backyard. Oh, I just love my garden this time because it's blooming and greeny. Let's just. How's the video? Is it blurry? Oh, look for. Well, are you excited that the holiday that you were gonna have on July? yeah, this is what we were working on. It's been like a week now. We're working on to this, you know, trying to make a gazebo here at the backyard here. It's 2 story because it's very low. If it's just only 1 floor, it's gonna be very low and it's covered by the fence. So you need a high. You need to put the second floor to get some air. So that is what they are working on now, to put the second floor, because at the ground it's too low. You'll not be able to get some air. So I will gonna need to put steps to go up there from here. Như ô này căng at tuần tôi giờ ô luôn á, lá cái để mà tụ non. Oray tahan mo't nga galba. Yeah, well, we'll see what will be the outcome. It's gonna be a palm roof, you know, palm leaves. Anahaw. So I'm not going to use, you know, a galvanized, you know, metal like that. I'm going to use palm leaves for the roofing, so it's gonna be cooler. Plus, it's gonna be higher, and we are, you know, on the field, around the field. So you can see there's a field at the back there. So that's my after the view, the mountains, you know. But I have to think about the stairs, I mean, the steps to go up there, because you see it's very high. I need to put the stairs from here. I would like to have a hanging bridge from here, but I don't know how it works. Hanging bridge or hanging steps. Yeah, it's 3 days last week. They worked 3 days last week, and this week is their second day, so it's their 5th day working on it. Yesterday they worked last week they worked 3 days, and today, this week, yesterday and today. So it's been 5 days today, and yeah, I'm hoping they'll finish. I wish I can tell that. Can I actually say it? Yeah, and the rate is not cheap nowadays, huh? The rate is 650 a day, and I just only hired 2 person because, you know, for me is, you know, having lots of people and then they are just doing nothing. It's not worth it. So this is my backyard garden here. Well, maybe for you it's not much, 650, but for me it's too much, you know. I used to get paid like 300 a day only, you know. That's my fare when I was starting to work around the farm, you know, daily working in a farm. I was just getting 300 peso a day, and now it's become 650 a day. Hi, Brett. How's the YouTube live today, guys? I mean, I've been away live streaming because I've been busy working on the farm, you know, or working on the seedlings, and I had to repeat it to throw at seedlings again, because the seedlings that we just throw weeks ago, the rats ate them, so we need to replant more, or we need to make another one So we decided to to throw the seedlings here in this field. Pigs tree? What you mean? They have to kill pigs just to make a grave? Well, that is normal when someone's passed away, you know? Because when they kill a pig, it's not only for the worker, you know? They serve it to the people who was coming and visit the funeral. Pinagnaton sa ton. Ah? Hang kalaki, si kapag sukatam latan. Agkatayag kay sa mo kinyan ako. Amula ka matuno. O manay nga tapay, day jali mga semento yo? Alwada nyo, ano matukol dahil ita pagbabatayan nyo, taday kayo natin nga to pay nga rudon. Aw pay nga, insurance yung kinyak. Narigaton. Naka-insurance si card eh. Narigaton nito kayo matin na, gawan insurance yung kinyak. Nagngaton sa unay. Na? Ata?
Tayo nang balapat na sa nang nen.
Oh.
Tugay na. Dapat yung pigilan to.
Nga.
May na.
Hangan.
Sumurot ka hangin eh.
Ay.
Sarap ako tayo sa may na.
Aya. Hi, Mike. JB, I got safety question. Where are those dudes in the trees safe harness? No, they are not. They are not wearing harness. That's why I tell them to be careful because they don't have insurance to me. They don't use harness here unless they work in the big construction, you know, buildings. But this kind of, you know, simple this we call, I don't know how you call this one, but it's a gazebo, a small gazebo. Yeah, they don't wear a safety harness, you know. But in Manila, of course, they do in those, you know, building a big building. The reason why it's just a bit higher, this one, because we need to get the floor up to the fence, you know, because if the gazebo is very low, you know, it's covered with the fence, we will not be able to get some air. So what I did, I have to hang it, put it up or higher, so the floor will be, you know, a little bit level to the same level to the fence, top of the fence, so we will get some air. That's the main point of, you know, building this very tall gazebo, let's say. It's second floor gazebo because the ground is not level. It's like going down like that. Well, maybe you should live in the Philippines and you will gonna tell them wear harness mandatory when you're working. You see if they will gonna listen to you. Yeah, it's not a good suggestion for their safety, but for them, I think it's also a hassle for their work having a harness, especially if it's not too high. Well, when you said it and they said to me that they get used to fall down on the ground. Maybe If you come here in the Philippines, Mike, then you implement the safety. I'm pretty sure there are some safety with those big, you know, buildings. Well, there you go. If you are one of the government official, probably they're gonna listen to you. But like I said, for me, even myself, you know, when I'm doing my gardening or I'm working in a farm, kind of, even though I know that you guys are working on the farm with the gloves and everything, boots, but here you don't really see them wearing gloves and boots. So when they see you wearing like that, is for them as you are just being too, how you call that, forget how you call that in English, picky, or maarte in English and in Tagalog. Come on, guys. Yeah, I hope they will gonna finish to pour the, you know, concrete to this post. Yeah, they had to wait for like 3 days to get the post dried. Well, scaffolding is, you know, in Hong Kong they use bamboo, but here, you know, they use, you know, wood. You know, I use a very bad wood this time because there is no way we can buy a good lumber now. I only able to buy a good lumber for the, you know, for that one. It's 12 pieces. It's oh 2 by 6, 2 by 5. The cut is 11. I wouldn't. It's hard to get some wood now. Unlike when I build my house, all I have to do, because I have a chainsaw. You know, I have a saw to go to cut the trees before, but now the DNR forbid to cut the trees in the mountain now. So what I'm using now is the cocoa lumber that I cut down from my farm, which is my worker are shaking their head. They said the woods are not good to build as such a nice building like this. They said because yeah, the post is concrete, but the woods are, we don't know how long they last. You know, I might redo it after 10 years. I don't know how long this cocoa lumber will last, but at least we use the good lumber at the bottom there because that will be the floor. But we will gonna use the cocoa lumber to the roof for the roofing. Hi Cher, good morning. Still the plastic helmet. Yeah, it's not easy to find a good lumber nowadays, guys. They're forbid now to cut the trees from the jungle. Unlike way back when, you know, when I built my 2 houses. Even though you have your trees in your land, you still have to get a permit from the government to cut the trees. I have some Nara trees in the farm, but I'm saving it for the kids later when, you know, when they want to build their house or renovate the house. So they have a wood later to use to their future kids or great kids. Yeah. For now, we use the cocoa lumber. We we, we cut 12 trees, 12 cocoa lumber, and 2 palm tree, anahaw. How are you guys, by the way, Mike? and share. I see 6 people in the house, but I don't know who are the rest. Well, I'm pretty sure the safety is they all actually mandatory. I mean it's they implement that to the good. I mean the other companies builders. You know, it's been a long time, huh? I didn't see you, Mike. A month, I think. You know, I am on and off live streaming because I've been busy in the farm and everything around here. You see, I managed to get. Do you guys know that? This one is only a seeds. It's a dates tree. So I managed to grow with the dates seeds that my sister bring it to me before I tried to grow, and it grow. I don't know if we're gonna give me a crops later on. It's been like more than 2 years now. That one. I tried to plant it and it grow. Didn't expect that, you know, it will grow that big. But I'm hoping it will show off later to give me a nice dates fruits. I don't know how long they last to do this, but I'm hoping they are able to put the concrete, the mixture this afternoon. And after 3 days, they cannot touch that one until, you know, it get dry, like the bottom post. I think they have to wait 3 days to dry it up before they are able to do something. So last week they worked 3 days just to make that post at the ground. Oh, at the what goes up must go down. That is true. I can't disagree with you, Mike. So I think after they are pouring the concrete, they have to wait for 3 days again. So it's gonna be a lot slow. But after pouring the, I mean after getting that post done, it's gonna be fast. Maybe it take them only to finish the roof skeleton, maybe 2 days or 3 days. So I will gonna have another people to put the palm leaves roof because they said they don't know how to do it. So we're gonna have it's either my cousin and my father to lay the palm leaves roof. Imanay mo lang dati ko landuk. Masapol yung ba dati ko dati na gana dati pangubon yun tuman kinjay kayo nan wano sa anin.
May parabaw dito.
May parabawon? Ay. Reklamo nagngaton-ton sa. Ay. Bumaba? Awan. Ay, sige. Makwanto na gayadan na may kasya ito ta may kanto ti screen na. Ikwayan to dyan sa gumay-may na ada dyan maabungan na mula dahil taglawlaw na kasya ni tabaka na masapsapar yan to danum kat. So I can't wait that this will be done so I can, sit there and relax there. Aglati ba de tubo nga kuano mababasa? Eta deta tubo na nga deta hanga deta landok na. Won? Sun sa ti kabil kung agdanan ko na. Oh. Tinag na deta ko.
Kaya nga po, yung promo.
He dropped the meter. Done. Hanga taglati. Tuntulat ta. Oh, maalang ako. Kayo nga, ihangin ko mga road nga maumati kayo. Ngay kabil.
Tubular na naman.
Anak tubular.
Sila ko, bulang naman.
Kas talaga narami at ko kinday gate kaglati mat. Aglati.
Sa maramanan dito doon nga ako ang pinapuraan. Maglatin. Kasalong-salong ako silang ganyan ko hindi pagdilihan.
Sugarod. Suntun sa.
Schedule 40.
So I guess that's enough for there. Let's go in front in my porch. Sit there. My son just kicked me out from sitting inside of the house because he is mopping the floor. Liboy! Nakaandar pa yung electric pan. Ming Ming! Ming Ming! Ming! Ming Ming! Where's my cat? It's there. I don't know why he is crying. She is crying.
Manunganyog ma?
Pat.
Awan yung talikod.
Awan. Tingka jata dang tado jata gite. Nyug nga imbabae din nagpukan tao ti kwa. So yeah, for the meantime we are hanging here. This is what we work for like 1 week too. This garage. This is where we park our bike and it's messy here because I have all the woods and everything. There's Max. Hi Max. Maxie. Who is still here? I still see 3 people. How are you doing, Cher? Are you still here? Oh, ada tanay sang oh. Bunutam to jayon. Alam man de ginyog di jay de pagpagtinyog. Di dalikan kinalam de tinay sakot yung irik nay. Tadi sayang te ipa mo jayan lagi manok. How are you doing, Brad? And this garden need to mow again because they're getting higher, taller, the grass. Alam deti na isakot tanga irik na eh. Ada tayo tipugon. Ta dinaldalo sa kita itay. Itugot mo man ni Maxi.
Ay, sus!
Deta ta nakapuno-puno ita deta pugon. Deta nakaisa ko nga batit dita igid. Hey Smiley, you're late. What's going on? Just hanging here. Why? You don't wanna bring you. You don't want to bring you outside. Huh? You don't want to bring you outside. I'm doing okay. It's just been busy. Been busy doing lots of things around farm, here, home, garden. I've been clearing that area. I worked there 3 days. Yesterday afternoon we had rain, but now it's sunny again. It's beautiful morning, sunny. So yes, if you remember the seedlings that we just throw at the south a week ago, I think, or 2 weeks ago, it didn't work out very well because the rats and the birds ate them. So I think we got only left half of it. So we needed to redo it. I had to buy another seedlings again and throw it on the ground again. But we decided to do it here because at the backside of my house there's a rice field there. We did it there, and after 15 days we have to pull out to bring it to the south because there are lots of insect there. So at least here is not much. Look at Mimi. Mimi, what you doing? Mimi. And this cat, I haven't give him a name yet. I don't know what name I should give to this one. But I got a name for the white one, the female. Okay, do you have any name for that male cat? Smiley. Been watching my shirt? That's good. Thank you so much. Did you leave me a thumbs down or thumbs up? That's all I can do when I'm busy, you know. Post some short video. And look at Max. His hair. He's losing hair. Lots of hair. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Oh, well. It's hard to find, you know, I do live stream when I know I have time, but when it's busy time, I couldn't. Oh my god, Max's hair is falling a lot. I mean, he's losing lots of hair. See? I don't know why he is like this. He's losing too much hair. Good morning, Sir Rix. What's up? You're late. Yeah, it's just a quick live stream. You miss it. You miss. I was showing the update on what we are working at the backyard. We are fixing the gazebo. And I don't know if I have enough enough data load to go at the backyard where at the field. Remember, Sir Rick, the seedlings that I share it to you in private message. Oh yeah, I remade it. I have to buy new seedlings again, and had to buy another 15 kilos again, and we have to make it here, the field here at the backyard. At the backside of my house, we have to throw them here. We have to do the planting of the seedlings here next to my house. At least we can look after, because the one we did in the south is very little left from from the rats and the birds. They pick it up. I don't know, the area is a lot of birds and lots of rats eating the rice. Let's say the crops. So we have to redo it, another area here. I don't know if I have enough data to show you how it looks now, but doesn't seem there are some insect that picking it. Yes, because I went there before I buy my seedlings. I needed to go and check it out if there's something left, if do I need to replace it. And yeah, it's most half of it. Oh, it's gone. So I needed to redo it. And I spoken to my uncle who is good on managing. He knows how much is how much do I need. I had to fetch him. I had to take him to check it out because they are living there in the south. So I I took him there to the farm to check it out. How much do I need, and do I need to? If it's not, I have to ask him lots of questions because I'm new one of this one, because I have people farming before, and I just I'm boring doing nothing here, so I wanna do it myself. So yeah, I need a lots of information to be able to do it myself. I don't know how much seedlings I have to add up. I needed a good advice from this pro farmer. So my father is, pro as well, but we have a misunderstanding about him not listening what the doctor says. So I don't speak to him since then, after the festival, when I found him, collapse in the road because he was drunk, and I don't like seeing him like that, so I don't want to talk to him. So instead of getting him to check out the field, I choose to go to my uncle instead. Yeah, I don't know if I have more data to go further because it's not far. Let me see if I have enough data to go down there. But we did it here because at least here is not much insect to destroy it or to eat it. Uh, I've been checking. We throw yesterday. Uh, I don't treat him bad, Sir Rick. It's just, that's me when I feel bad, when I get mad. It takes sometimes for me to get back to track, to talk to him. I feel bad. I mean, I don't see any concern to what he is doing. Let's go. So we did the seedlings here. Oh my god, this is my garden. I don't know if we have enough. Let me know. Yeah. So we did it here. It's there. I just feel bad, I am alone, like doing everything for them just to get them fixed. But I'm happy of the seedling. We're back. So here we are. Am I still on? Let me know. Yeah, here it is. Hi, Peter. Look. Yeah, doesn't seem some insect are picking up. I don't see any footprint. So we have to wait at least 3 days, I think. Hi, Deborah. So yeah, the seeds are here. We just throw it yesterday. So hi, Sean. They started to, they started to have the leaves. Whose birthday girl? That's Deborah. Happy birthday, Sissy. Yeah, I can see it's perfect. I mean, nothing's missing here. Have you ever seen a snake there? No, I have not. But I see my cat has, they kill a snake in the shed, I mean in the garage, because there is a hole. So yeah, it seems like okay. So we just throw it yesterday, and pretty sure after 3 days or 4 days you can see it greeny already here. So is it Deborah's birthday today or yesterday? So I'm just glad that we have this area to redo with the seedlings. Let's get back home because it's getting hot and I'm only wearing my workout bra. Oh, is it tomorrow? So this is the field next to my house, guys. So maybe next time whenever we do seedlings for the south, I think we will gonna do it here. At least here there are no insects. I see some birds, but at least they don't come and pick it up. I don't know. Because I also put powder. How you call that? They call it Fuderal, I think. It's a powder. It's a purple powder. We have to sprinkle first. I got it. I got that advice from another, pro farmer. When I go and buy the seedlings, someone suggested me two type of anti-insect when you throw before you throw the seedlings. He said you need to throw that powder like a fertilizer looks like, but it's a purple color. So we did that. Maybe that's the reason why that there are no rats and bird picking it. Oh, so yeah, yeah. The one in the south, half of it, it's already green. This will be turned to green after 4 days or 5 days, I think, so Rick, because they direct throw. The excess, the other field. I don't know if you can see it. That's a little bit green. They throw direct seedlings. They are not going to replant it like we do. I don't like this way of planting because it's less harvest. When the rice, the seedlings, you just throw it thinner than this one, what we did, because when you throw the seedlings stick, it's like they close to each other. That is, you have to pull it out and replant it. But this one, what they did, they just directly throw the rice, the crops rice. I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit green now. You can see that very very well because they are far away to each other, but I can see it's a little green now. Pretty sure after 3 days you can also see those areas are gonna be green. But for now I can see that it's a little bit green now because they start to grow. So they just left this area because I asked them not to put a lot. I mean, to leave us some to put through my seedlings. Ah, you're talking about Deborah. I don't get afraid being old, but my worry is only getting old is I'm not healthy like I was when I was young. Oh, look at that. They're growing. It's green. It's greeny green now. I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit green. You cannot see it very well yet because they are still very short like that, I think. There, I can see now. They're green. Oh, well, I'm 44. So what would be the difference? I'm older than Deborah in a few months. So yes, that is close to my house. At least we can go and keep looking. This one is getting green. That one they did not farm it this time. That's big area too. Not to make it. They don't farm it this season. Look at my bananas. They're ready to harvest too. I have three crops, I think. See? There. I don't know if you can see. Have another one there and there. Don't you worry if you get old. We all get old anyway. Welcome to my home again. Look at my eggplant, guys. They are having flower too. Here. Ah, you're saying that it's good that they don't farm it sometimes? Happy Puppy. Us. Alright, well, they don't farm it one season. But the farm that I have, Happy Puppy, we farm it twice a year. Yes, this is what we're working on, Sir Rick. The gazebo. The gazebo at the backyard next to my dirty kitchen. You are here in my dirty kitchen, but it's very dirty now because there's a lot of mess here because they are working something. So you missed when I was showing it earlier. So this is it. Happy Puppy and Sir Rick and Sean. You wasn't here earlier. So yeah, that is the update. Yes, this is the gazebo that I'm trying to build it so I have a place to hang here. Because especially in the afternoon in front of the house is very hot. And the roof will be palm tree leaves, Happy Puppy, so and Sir Rick, so it's not gonna be hot. Can't wait to see it done. I have a difficulties to make a decision what stairs to use, because if I use wood it's get wet and it's going to be bad. Maybe I'm thinking about metal stairs to go up there because that will be the ground, I mean the floor. Yes, it will be a nice view up there. You see the guy, the worker, where he is stepping, that will be the floor, because at the ground it's very low and it's covered totally with the fence, so there will be no wind or breeze to get under. Shades, clothes, walls for mosquitoes. No, I will see. I don't know what I'm going to do to avoid the mosquito. I'm pretty sure there are lots of mosquitoes there later, but I don't intend to stay there at the night. Maybe sometimes if we have occasion, yes, it's good to hang there, maybe have some friends there instead inside of the house. So I think that's even better spot to, to have some friend or hanging, Pretty sure there are some mosquitoes there, but I don't know how to avoid the mosquitoes later, because even here in my dirty kitchen, lots of mosquitoes in the evening. So I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestion to avoid the mosquitoes? Okay, I get what you're suggesting here, Happy Puppy. Yeah, there are some farm that we just farm it once a year. That means you will get less profit when you only farm the land once a year. A light mosquito call to get rid of them. I have that light, or how you call that, I forget how you call it, that you have to plug it and they will go on to that light and they will gonna kill themselves there, like fry themselves on that light. I have that, but we'll see if it's going to work here later. So yes, I can't wait to have it done. I just have to think about the steps to go out to that floor because it's too high. Oh, maybe, I don't know how you call it, sorry. I use 50% shade cloths on mine, spot flies and mosquito cuts on mine, but I can still see. Oh, okay. Are you saying that you have to totally wrap up with that cloth? How you will gonna wrap the whole area? I don't know what's my plan about the roof if I will gonna put plywood to the roof or just keep it like that. I don't know. We'll see when they are done. Actually, I was planning on putting this plastic glass, you know, the transparent glass around so I can still see the view, but it's covered. But I don't know if that is a good idea to put around. But then there will be no breeze to come around in and out. Pretty sure lots of mosquitoes there. Except the doorway, I use roofing tin on. Right, so you guys will gonna give me a suggestion after they will finish the roof. And I'm hoping they will gonna finish the roof because I have another people to put up the you know, the palm leaves roofing. Oh, so it's like the plastic glass something. It doesn't last long. Are you suggesting the mirror, the glass, like I have on my window, like this? I was planning on putting like this, but it's plastic, not a glass like this because you know, during the typhoon season it might break. I'm not sure. Let's get back to my front porch because I'm tired of standing. Plus, I just had my workout and I'm still on my workout gear. I mean outfit. And I haven't taken a shower, so I'm stinky. It's just my son kicked me out of the house because he was cleaning. He was cleaning the floor, mopping the floor. So I'm here. Sorry guys, I'm still, you can't smell me anyway, so it's okay. I'm still stinky with my sweaty workout. There you go. Do it like a mosquito net over your bed. Stop bugs, but still let's. Okay. Well, you guys will gonna give me some ideas later. You smell something? Sorry about the smell, but yeah. Before I did my live stream, I'm about to go and take a shower, but my son was mopping the floor, so he said stay outside. Don't smell too bad. So maybe you have a bad smell this time, Mike. Not glass, perfect. Perspex, I tried, but too much sun make it. Oh, okay. So it's not a good idea, is it? So you guys can smell me with my sweat. Well, I've been sweating from 5 o'clock, 5:30, let's say. I went for my run early morning and then sweep the garden, and for that I did my workout, another indoor workout after the run and sweeping the garden. And I was planning on taking a shower, but my son kicked me out of the house because he is mopping, but I think it's dry now because he left as well. He went to my parents' place to get a coconut because We have to make a sticky rice sweet for the worker snack. The sitting really makes it. Well, I don't know. I feel comfortable sitting that way, Mike. Sorry. Sitting or sweating. Is the temperature nice when you go? Yes, it's cool. You know, the breeze early morning, you know, when the sun is about to shine before the sunrise, you know. You know, that's how it feels with my dog. Um, I like to run before the sunrise because it's not hot. Plus, it's not much people to see me because people here are very judgmental. You know, they have a very different mindset here, especially here in my village. So I try to do my workout jogging in the morning, like when everyone's still sleeping. Yeah. I am comfortable, but Filipino when we sit, even in the dining table, we put up our legs. And that's a big a Filipino behavior that we should change. And I see my sweat is like receiving some dust as well because it's sticky. It's too much. I really need a shower after this. Give me maybe how long are we here? 30 minutes. I will gonna take a shower after chit chatting with you guys after a long time that I didn't do a live stream. And I hope that the seedlings and the workers going to. Most Filipino don't understand why you go. Yeah, they think that I'm crazy. Plus they think I don't know whatever they are thinking, wasting my time or something. Plus when they see you there running, they stare at you until you're gone. They you know how is that feeling that everyone is looking at you when you are running? Country people are very different from city people. Yeah, they are. I mean, I don't know. I don't often go out and chit chat with the neighbors. Unlike people here, there is a time that when they wake up, they have their coffee and they go to the main road and, gossiping, chit chatting like more than 2 hours. I can't do that. That's not my thing to get my coffee and sit with the neighbor in the middle of the road. And I see that lots of people they are sitting in the morning having their coffee in besides of the road. That's why I hate running when they are already up and they're looking at you until you are gone. I don't know why, but maybe it's just strange for me because I have never been here for many years. They might be looking at you because one of your boobs. No, I don't know. It's just Miss JB. Can you please describe how much you really need that shower? Very much, too much. I really need that shower because from 5:30 from the run and sweeping the garden, and I have to get inside to do my yoga indoor workout. And then suddenly the worker arrive. I have to open for them the gate because Toby is not very friendly. I need to make him calm whenever there are other people getting inside because he will gonna attack them. I cannot smell anything but a sweat, sticky. It's sticky everywhere, even here. I can feel the stick. That's sticky when I do it like this. My sweat when I run and do my workout is dripping like hell. Even my hair. I don't know if you can see it because it's wet. It's sweat from the sweat. No, he never been friendly to special. He's okay when the person is already hanging here like, you know, 3 days, 4 days like that, and you try to feed him, give him some biscuits. He's okay with that, but uh, this strange people that they don't see very often. He's not friendly. Unlike Max, that he is okay. He barks. Max bark, but he never tried to bite people. Unlike Toby, there if someone ring the bell, he already runs so fast to jump on the gate. Try to attack the person outside of the gate. Oh no, they have never been to a fight outside because when I bring them out, they don't even get closer to other dog. They're just totally different. I miss Molly is in my brother in the farm. I feel bad as well. That's one reason I'm trying to avoid not to go to the farm, because whenever I go there, I see Molly is begging my attention and begging me, I think, to get rid of his leash. Because he's on the leash. Because he's killing chicken and turkeys, ducks. Thank God. I don't I don't smell anything yet. It's just the sweat. Because whenever I'm sweating, I have my towel and wiping. They are okay. I mean, my dog, whenever they are outside, they don't attack people outside too. When I let them run outside, they don't attack people outside. It's just here when they are inside of the compound. I don't know. They behave totally different. They don't even try to get closer to people, even there are some people in the street. They don't do anything. It's just here when they are inside of my compound. What do you want me to do? I have to stick my nose like minutes. Happy puppy, do you know what's going on to my Mimi cat? He kept crying. She kept crying, meowing. Why is she doing that? Is she calling male cat's attention or what? Mimi, Mimi, me. No, he's there in the garage. No, she's not fixed yet. I haven't got any time to go and get the vaccine done. How old is the cat before they get pregnant, by the way? She kept crying. Yeah, there's people in the yard. Actually, when I don't have the people in the backyard, they hanging there in my dirty kitchen, but they are hanging there now in my garage. Could be in the heat they will do that to call a maid. Oh, baka naman ni Mimi bihit. She kept crying. Is she crying or what? Oh, she's horny, but I have a male cat. How come? She kept meowing. Oh. Here. Why are you crying? Are you crying or what? Say hello to everyone. Hi, hello, I'm Mimi. There they are. Look, look, look. She's looking at herself. Look. Where are yourself? There you go. I need to get her fixed because I don't want to have lots of cats like Happy Puppy. So how old is the cat before they get pregnant, Happy Puppy? My cat does that too. Oh, I see. I thought something going on to here. I washed her yesterday. I bathed her and I give them a food, but they haven't eat their breakfast yet. Female cat typically go into their first heat cycle or stress cycle when there is puberty. It can be between 4 and 12 months of age. Oh, she is 7 months now. Happy puppy. 7 months old. Huh, Mimi? So you think she is ready to get pregnant? Oh, ampay. Iwa man dete pinya nga rod, upat. Ikabel mo takwa. Blender. But, the male cat is more clingy than this one. She is most likely in heat. Oh, you think so? Are you in heat? That's why you keep crying. Huh? Are you in heat? Oh, it's not a food. It's that is close to the time she can be pregnant. Oh my God, scares me. I don't want to have lots of kitten around like Happy Puppy. 2 is good enough for me. Mimi, don't get pregnant yet. I'm not ready to have lots of cats around. Go. I just bathed her yesterday. Ipa mo man ito kanan na, datame sa. Maybe she's already pregnant and looking for somewhere to. Come on now, I hope not, Peter. Hi, Ryan. Oh my God, 27 kitties. That's too much. I can't. Oh. Come and eat. Yeah. Oh my God, way too many happy. Yeah, that's a lot of cats. I can't have that much cat. 2 is enough for me. You know what I'm thinking? If I wouldn't able to get her fixed, whenever she have a kitty, maybe I will just throw away while they're still babies. Throw away in the mountains. I don't know what I'm going to do if Mimi get pregnant. And she can breed with multiple. Oh, ya bangos. Won. Awan. What am I going to do with the lots of cats? I just let them have and give away to people. I have to go to town today to get the vaccine done so I can finally get her fixed. I cannot have lots of cats. She will go ugly when she get pregnant. A cat's litter size can range from 1 month kittens, but the average for the most breeds is 4 to 6. Oh my God, 4 to 6 happy puppy. It's too much. My mother's cat, they have 3. She have 3 babies. And they are only 2 and I'm struggling to look where are their shit are. They shit everywhere and I don't like the smell of their poop. So early morning I have to search where they shit because I can't smell it. Especially at the backyard. Oh, the meowing at the same time is annoying. I don't know Happy Puppy how he can handle that much chicken around him. You know the reason why I get the cat is the rats to chase them away. There you go. Yeah, she start meowing again. Hi Bob, how are you doing, Bob? So you think she is in the heat? That's why she is making that meowing. Let's get inside, guys, because I need to make a snack for the worker. That's my son. Okay. Landigata kita, imanggrain ka tiko.
Dokter nih. Apa itu nagamit yung ba di kalmaran?
Ginamit ko yung pakanya dati makanan ko na. Apa yang kita tigad? Tigatas. Apikas na minta tirad na ah. Naagudwa kasi ay sa nakalita. Pastini. Gudwa na lang. Nabasag. Ang cellphone ka kailangan ng dubapang kalagran ti ay. I'm going to make a pineapple shake. Give me some carrots, guys. Ate mo. Nagdadak ka to, pinangiwang nga niyan. Ibabad mo pa lang gani eta. Upat tapi nagadon. Laman dyan sa baso. May ruwan ka rin dito, tinapay yan eh. Ano? Dapat din yan.
Okay.
Ano tayo dyan?
Talon ko.
Ayan, ang kitid.
Okay, hindi ka na ba?
May pang sa gitlo lang. Matindahan, may plastic. Like things there. Ah.
Diba?
May nasa pagdito lang.
Kaya! Ayan, dapat.
Right. I'm already here for a week. I still haven't recovered from 10 years. What you mean, Peter? What you need me for? Huh, Peter? What do you need me for, Peter? Do you need the OCD woman around you? I know some guys don't like it.
Sige, hindi mo ka matulog.
Isip yung ganyan eh.
Hindi.
Medyo gatas.
Hindi pa naman. Ano pa?
Hey. Katong data ni ate data kamatis ita. Di na pala Igadon ko deta nyugon ah. Alright, so I'm done. I'm back. That's good to know. I like an OCD guy. Someone, a guy, a little bit organized. I mean, it's not OCD, but a guy that they know how to organize their, when I see it this way, okay? When I see a guy, they know how to organize inside of the house, meaning to say they have also a very organized life. That's how I see it. I don't know if you believe it, but that's how I see things. When a person are a bit, they are very organized in their house, their life is also a little bit, it's not messy. Okay. What was it? A cat first hit cycle? Is it what you're trying to say? I think I read this one. She will know when her cat is in the heat. Other strange smell cats will be sneaking into her yard. Oh, well, this morning I noticed when I let the dogs out, they are chasing something. I don't know. If that's so, I need JB here for a week. I still haven't recovered from 10 years. Oh, the opposite of JB. Alright, so now I see what you mean, Peter. I see some of you can relate. I don't know what kind of woman that you've been around, Peter. Hell yeah, JB. I'm a bit OCD myself. There are rooms that freak me out just going near them. Yeah, I don't like it. My son, since he arrived here, my youngest son, he have this because they are practicing street dancing every afternoon. So whenever he come back, he got this t-shirt soaked on the sweat and smells so bad when he keep it in his bedroom. When I open his bedroom, it smells like hell. I said to him, I forbid him to keep that shirt soaked in the sweat inside of his bedroom. I told him to hang it or rinse it straight away when he comes back and hang it to the laundry room. I mean, in the shed outside because I don't like this. I don't like the smell. JB, how do you feel about paranoid dudes? Paranoid? How you mean, Mike? Easy to find shit later when you need it. There you go. That is why I want very organized, because if you are not organized, you cannot find something that you needed because they are everywhere. You know what I mean? My eldest son is like that. I hate it. That's why it's really good that he finally decided to live in the greenhouse because I don't really like the way he is. No matter how I teach him how to be very organized, he cannot do it. When he leaves something, he's just, I don't know. This younger one is better because he is also, I can trust him inside of the house. He can follow the way I want. I mean, organize things. He's just, of course, he's still a man. you know like I said, his shirt soaked in the sweat. He didn't think that could cause a stinky smell in his bedroom, so The other day I noticed it, so now he's learning. But he is organized. He is very organized when it comes to his bedroom. He don't make his bedroom very messy like the eldest one. This was different. A cat's first hit cycle, also known as estrus, usually lasts 4 to 5 days, but can range from 1 to 10. Wow. Oh, I really need to fix my cat though, Happy Puppy. What sort of woman was my ex? I just found a fifth sewing machine in one of the so did she didn't use it or she just abandoned it there? I need one sewing machine. Can you give me one, Peter? How come she had lot of sewing machine? Who bought her a sewing machine? Did you? Did you buy it, Peter? No matter how much you yell at your son, he still doesn't follow your instructions. Especially my eldest one, sorry. That's why it's good that he. I just cleaned the backside of the greenhouse because I don't know. Maybe it's been since I was in Manila. Maybe the glass, the mugs that he been using in the morning, they are still in the zinc. It's molding already. I was screaming early morning already because I tried to clean at the back of the greenhouse. It got lots of mess there. The bin is full and molding. Goodness, he don't think of cleaning. I have to yell at him all the time to do something. I hate yelling, but somehow I can't avoid not to yell. I don't know, maybe it's just me, I don't know. It's not scared, they don't respect me as well, I think, I don't know. They don't learn every day. So I just wish, yeah, I just wish he is going to his work already. Yeah, I'm hoping end of this month they are able to go to Cebu already to get their Siemens books done, so he can finally go to work overseas. He will gonna realize whatever I'm saying it to him later on when he has his own family for sure. I didn't know about them. My original sewing machine works perfectly. Okay, well, I wish to have one myself, but I don't know what kind of sewing machine that's good one. I want the handy one. I don't need the very heavy one. You are probably right, Sir Rick. But I know there are some men out there being, very. I know some of, especially Western guys, they are very organized. But I don't see a Filipino guy. I mean, I have ex. I never see my ex being organized as well myself. I don't know. It's just maybe I'm crazy. My head is just totally different. Maybe I don't know. But my father is a bit organized. It's not like that. There are behavior of my sons that I don't really like it. When they use something, they just leave where they use it. Like, the tools. Example, they are fixing something on their bike. Wherever they're fixed, they leave it there. They left it there. They cannot pick it up and put in the toolbox. I don't get it. I mean, where is their initiative, or where is their brain? How come they manage to go and get it to the toolbox and they cannot put it back where they get it, and they just live where they work, and you will just found the tools there where they work. No, that is not something I don't want to happen. I keep telling them that, Happy Bobby. When they want to have a family, that they have to make sure they have their own money, because I'm not going to oblige myself to take care of their kids 24/7.
especially if they are both working. Maybe it's okay to go there to supervise their nanny, check it out. They are okay, but looking after and taking all the responsibilities to clean their house as well and cook for them and provide them financially this and that. No, that's not something I want to do it. I've done my part to raise them. I mean to get them finish their study, support them financially while until they get their degrees done. That's my part, yes. But once they got their job, I'm done. Well, if we, that's something that culture that Filipino culture that I don't know how is your culture, guys. That after your own kids having their own family, I know there are such different. I mean, there are different way on having this, you know, having the obligation to your kids. The support is always there for sure, but being there to support them, like how you support them since they was child, supporting them everything like financially and everything. I don't know. I cannot see myself that way anymore. No, I never let my parents to do that. Well, I have to admit that while working in overseas, they take care of my kids, but at the same time, I'm supporting them financially. You know what I mean? I know I couldn't work overseas if I don't have my parents taking care of them. I don't know what to say, guys. Very true, JB. My boys always tell me you're right that now they have their own family. There you go, They will never realize until they get their own family. Me being stingy sometimes they don't understand now, but later on when they have their own family, they will gonna understand what I mean. I don't know. Supervise. Maybe make sure just they are okay. That the babies they being taken care of well. They are not being mistreated by the nannies. I don't know, but to be there, just me to take care of their kids, and they are both working. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot think of myself. Maybe I could, but not 24/7. Here. Ikam latid. Adun sa una, italo. And that was many years, yes. It's more than 18 years, Sir Rick. Well, it's their will anyway. It wasn't my will to go away. It's just my parents advised me to go work overseas so that I can help them to pay their debt. That is the main reason why I started working overseas. Because, when my ex uh, uh, when there is the day that my ex already told me that we cannot be a family. So I was just working around here, working in a factory, and nakasaksak, kitaan na lain. And it was my parents' idea actually to work overseas to pay their debt because they have lots of debt that time, and we have no land, we didn't have place to live. So whatever I'm actually good on raising my own kids without asking my parents help financially and support being there to my kids, take care of my kids. No, I was actually doing okay. But to think about future, to give a better future for my kids, I wouldn't be able to give them what I have given them at the moment. I mean, whatever they are now. If I was just working around here, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm able to give them a better life, to send them to school and to have house. I don't know. So yeah, I have to admit that it's my parents' idea to pay, to help them pay their bills plus helping me as well at the same time. But you know, the time period that I wasn't working overseas yet, I was okay. I'm able to support my two kids by myself. You know, working around. Actually, I still remember I'm bringing my kids to the farm and to the house of the people around here. There are rich people here. I was working to clean their house, do the laundry for them. I was bringing my kids with me, and we are okay. I didn't need my parents to look after my kids that time when my eldest son was 4 years old, 3 years old. I left my youngest son at 8 months old, and I was only in bed. I mean, I was only not able to work 3 months after having my second son. Then I work again. Then I didn't, you know, I didn't see myself like having my parents to take care and look after my boys that time. I don't remember I have them take care of me because she was also pregnant, you know. When I have my eldest son, she is also pregnant to my younger sister. So she never take care of me or look after me because here around, you know, when you just have a child, when you just have a baby, parents are there around to help you out. But I'm totally different because my parents, my own parents, have their own baby, and I have my own child, you know. So where is the chance that I can ask them favor to help me out? I cannot ask them help because she barely helped herself. That is what I'm trying to tell to my boys. I don't see you going as an OFW problem at all. Allow you to afford a good life for your kids and self. Yes. JB, what's the reason your ex told you that you can't be a family? Because they are arrogant, they are rich people, and we are poor. That's the reason why. They don't like me. They throw me out of their house when when we are just starting, when I just have one son. We don't have house actually. We were living together with my in-laws, and I was working in the farm, and I was working because he don't give me money. He don't support me financially that time. He was working, but he instead giving the money to my in-law, mother-in-law. He don't give me money, so I have to make my own money and my son. So I was bringing my son wherever I work. I bring him with me, and that's the reason why I run away is they kicked me out of their house, and we end up sleeping in the piglets. I piglets, not piglets. Pig house. How you call it? Pig pen. Sorry. My son and I end up on sleeping overnight in the pig pen because they throw us out of their house because I got the money from working, from the farm and ironing rich people clothes and doing a laundry to their place because he don't really give me money, so I have to make my own money. So the money that I was saving it from working with my son, someone steal it. And I cannot blame anyone, but one of them take it. They get mad at me. So they throw us out of their house. And I decided to come back here in the village. Okay, Mike, I assume she told her ex to take her because he was not being responsible. He's not responsible. Plus he is drug addict as well. His priority is his own family, his parents, his sisters, his own family, not us. Plus his addiction. He got a job, yes. They have a wealthy family, but you know, lots of. It's very long story. So I make my own decision to come back here. So I told him if he loves us, he will gonna follow us here. He followed us here, but then he cannot last long here. And I got pregnant from the second time when I go to Manila, and you know, when my son started on asking to his father where his father, because he grow without his father, and he was in the primary kindergarten, started to go to school, and his classmate been asking who is your father, this and that. So I decided to bring him back again to Manila to meet his father, and from there I get pregnant again for the second one. And after that I came back home with my son here, and then
Bakit naman brown out?
apay
Nag-stop mo yan din eh.
i-lose mo data ko dati ti tornilyo na
Hindi ka gumunin na ako man eh.
katempe lang
No.
where am I at? Yeah, when I get pregnant to my second son, I was cesarean again, and we needed him to be around, but he didn't show up until 7 months. I had to talk to him if what his plan, and he told me that we cannot be family. His priority is his addiction and his parents, this and that. So
Ay natin yung pag-lipat.
I don't wanna be pregnant anymore, Mike.
Ha? Paglukat na.
Adagta dete elbo nga kas dyan eh. I'm done. I have 2 kids. I'm good with that. I don't have a baby girl, but I wish I had. But sadly, I have 2 boys, which is, at my age, if I imagine myself getting pregnant again, Mike, at my age, I'm 44. So, when the kid is 10 years old, then I will be like 48. No. It's a big no for me.
Come on.
Damagon kini kuya, ang taiso na itik ko Iso na ti nagkasta-kasta idi. Yung panukay kanya na. Yun ang ano nga niya.
Alam mo, bigla mo nagsakikat na.
Isa ko takali. My math is too bad, right? The calculation. But I'm too old. Imagine if I have a baby, now I get pregnant at the moment. I'm 44. And if the kid's 10 years old, I will be very old to have a kid at 10 years old. Kids, goodness, no. Why are you guys still planning to have a kid at your age? I know that some of you guys are about 50 years old. No, my mother, I told you when I get my eldest son, she is pregnant as well. I said, I can't imagine that she is also getting pregnant at the same time. It means instead of taking care of me, she is taking care of herself. That's something I want to do with myself. Oh, goodness. He will be 33 in 4. Goodness, guys, no.
Oh, you are young. You are young. Man, you guys are still okay to have kids, I think. But if you come to think about make a giving and a good future to your kids at your age, I don't know. There's something that you need to consider. At your age 50 plus, 58, having a kids, how old you gonna be when you will gonna have a kid now? Just a newborn baby. 58. You're gonna be like 60 plus. Having a very little, little boy. But for you guys, it's still okay. You guys still okay to have a kid something. Happy puppy, you need to have a kid before you're gone to this world. Happy puppy need to have his own kids before anything else, before taking care of the cat. There you go. I don't know why you come up to that. I don't know why you don't want to have a kids, but I have lots of reason not to have a kids anymore. First of all, it's not easy to raise babies. Second of all, it's not easy to provide kids financially. Send them to school, feed them, everything, support them, etc. It's a lot. It's a lot. You're welcome. Well, you can still have, but I know that you guys still can able to make to have kids. But woman, once you get into 50, it's gonna be like abnormal baby. Oh no, babysit. How much gonna be my salary? Happy puppy. Well, I've done babysitting. This is the worst thing I ever had, guys. Being away to my own kids at their age when they were still babies, especially the young one, the younger one. He was 8 months old when I left him, and then I have to take care of other babies. That is the most painful part, missing the time being with your own kids and taking care of other kids. That's the painful part, being an after you. But there are lots of things that I regret about it, but I have to thankful at the same time. I miss a lot of time with my kids. I wasn't the one who raised them, teach them many things. Sometimes I blame myself too if they behave different. Yeah, that is the very painful part. Sorry. Plus, the way they are being raised. First of all, my parents are not educated enough to raise my kids the way it should be. You know what I mean? They are behaving totally different compared to kids that with the parents with a bit knowledge. My parents have a knowledge to keep them alive, yes, but somehow they didn't learn lots of things because they was raised with old people, old folks. It's totally different. One thing, there are lots of things to consider when I was with my son, my kids. Well, I have a daily routine. Me, even now I have a daily routine even with my kids. I was like that even before, but pretty sure with my old folks, they don't have that. They don't have a daily routine that you have to brush your teeth, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's totally different how they being raised. They are not. They are spoiled. Plus, they don't. There are lots of things. Very simple things, but something that they should have started to learn when they were young. Like, being
being organized and being organized to themselves, being polite to people, not to speak louder to the older than you, there are lots of things. Is the frame? No, they are still making the post frame so they can put the mixture cement. They are working on it. You took care of business as best you could with work out all right. Yes, but it takes lots of sacrifice, Mike. Who has a kids? I know Surik have a kids. Mike, do you have kids? Happy Papi, I know he don't have. He have step kids, yes. Ryan, he don't have kids. Who else is here? Smiley. Is Smiley Gamer still here or he is gone sleeping? Anyway, we have 2 minutes before I end the live stream. You wanna see what they finish before I go and take a shower? Oh, they are still on the walls. I only had step kids. Where are them? Oh, steps kids. You don't have your own? Goodness. So you don't own kids. Step only. Steps kids. No, Smiley Gamer don't have kids. He actually want to have kids with me. I'm kidding, Smiley Gamer. He is young man. 6 steps kids. So you raise 6 kids. That is not yours. How is that feeling? How does that feel, Happy Papi, to support step kids? Four step kids, Surik, and 6 to Happy Papi. And Mike, you have your own kids, right? Because you said their birth certificate, Father's baby is you. Smiley Gamer, you're being funny again. We are talking about, I know who has the kids here and who has not. Who don't have, I mean. I was always okay being a stepdad because someone needs to care and teach and love the children. Oh, they are lucky. Sana all. They're lucky to have a stepfather like you, Surik. May I ask you a question? Why you never had your own kids? I thought you had exes. I mean, the matter of that step kids, you didn't have chance to have your own kids. And Happy Papi, that's also the same question. I'm not going to ask the same question to Mike because he said he has his own kids. Some treat me as a dad, but reminded me I wasn't their dad and I couldn't tell them what to do. There you go. Yeah, I that's very understandable. How about you, Surik? Because you raise 4 step kids. 4 is too much, huh? 2 is too much already for me. Oh, you don't want to bring your own kids to this crazy world. But did you ever wish to have your own kids? Having your own kids is too messy, plus there are already too much people in the world. That's true. Sam, two boys is too much. But I need to have at least, my wish before is 3 kids at least. Oh, 2 boys or 2 girls, 1 boy. It's either 2 boys or 2 girls and 1 boy, or 2 boys, 1 girl. That was my wish before. But raising, supporting my 2 sons by myself financially and everything, it's too much. It's just too much for me. And everybody has to roll as everyone has to roll. Yeah, but it's not easy role to be a parent, especially when you are alone, I would say. Well, it's gonna be the same feelings that you guys, because I'm pretty sure that you were the provider, even though they are just only your stepkids. But being a father and standing there as their own parents, their own, especially father, because most of the time father is the provider, supposed to be. I know how is that feel. I can imagine to support stepkids with my own, especially if my partner is irresponsible, or he don't make any way on earning money. I don't know how is your background being a stepdads, but to put myself in that shoes, I think it's very challenging, to support stepkids, especially if you were only one providing everything. I don't think I could put myself there. I mean, myself being a single parent, being a provider and everything, it's already tough for me, and they are my own kids. How much more if they are just only step kids? I don't know. Until you're not into that shoes, you don't know how it feels. But to imagine myself to your shoes, guys, being a stepfather, especially if you are the provider, I don't know. It's kind of very tough situation, huh? You need to have a very big heart to do that, to be a stepdad, I think. It's hard to find a good stepdads these days. There you go. That's why I can also relate. I can also relate to some guys that they are not into a woman who already had a kids, because I do understand the feelings, because I have to put myself to their shoes, how it feels to be a stepdad. So I cannot judge some foreigners there that they are scared to be in relationship with a mother, with a woman with kids already, because I know it's gonna be like a very tough role to be a step parent, especially stepdad. I know, I'm pretty sure, Mike, you know what I'm talking about. To be in that situation, being a stepdad, plus the woman is not working, is not helping financially. If just only the man is providing everything financially, I don't know. I can't imagine myself. That's why I do understand if some guys are afraid to get into that situation. But you see, some of you guys are okay with it, like Sir Rick, Happy Papi. He been there several times, Happy Papi, I think. My oldest stepdaughter is 56. Wow, seriously, 56, older than me. I provide everything they ever had since I was only one work. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like a very tough role, huh, Sir Ray? Big kudos to you. I don't know. I can't imagine myself to be on that situation. You heard what
This one wanna be stepdad did is Mississippi like a week ago. No, I did not. I have not. Do you have the link? So I have to give my big kudos to Sir Rick and Happy Puppy to be able to stand on that, that role, being a stepdad, working for the other kids. Okay, can you just send this link in my messenger, Smiley Gamer, because later on after my live streaming, it's going to be 24 hours before I'm able to get back to the chat. So, do you mind to send me in messenger, please? Thank you. I will check it out. But yeah, I can imagine how hard your situation, guys, being a stepdad. I don't know. I cannot even think myself being a stepmom to other kids. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too selfish. I'm not sure. Tell me about it. I mean, your judgment. I get it now, Smiley. It's pop up to my phone. Life is not just easy, when it comes to maybe my way of mindset is totally different because I've been through a lot raising my own kids. Not just only my kids, because my whole family. Knowing that, as I shared you guys that decided to step away to my kids to pay my parents' debt and I tried to give them a better life, not just only my kids but everyone else to my family. It's not hard, just you have to make a commitment and stick to it. Well, that's why I said big kudos to you. You made it. I mean, you did it. But where's your ex now? Where are the kids now, Sir Rick? How old they are? So where they are now, those kids that you've been supporting, Sir Rick, do they still remember you? Do you still have a contact with them? Peter, are you still here? You're gone. Did I scare you somehow? Anyway, maybe I asked too much already. Personal question. Sorry about that. It is G rated. What is G rated? Your stepkids, Happy Puppy, are older than me. How that happened? You are only 60 plus. The youngest is 39. Two of them are 43 and the oldest is 40. Wow, they are even older than me. The eldest one is older than me. 1 year. R-rated. G-rated, general audience, all age can watch the film. Oh, okay, I see now. Anyway, guys, sorry if I ask you a very personal question here, okay? Alright, so I really need to get into the shower. I'm itchy now, and I feel very uncomfortable already with my body sticky with the sweat. So thank you guys for your time, okay? And I hope to see you again. I see you when I see you. You know me. Lots of things around here to be done. So I'm just glad that I had some times today. Plus, I'm in the good mood. JB, my second wife was older. Oh, no wonder, Happy Puppy. Okay then. So take care, everyone. Happy Puppy. So bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for your time. I love you all. Bye-bye. Babush. Bye-bye, Happy Puppy. Take care. Oh, how to end this one na? I totally forget. Here.